What up, though? It's your boy, S. Deezol, and this is my point of view. Today, I'm gonna do the crab boil. I know people used to not seeing me cook. A lot of people probably don't even know that I know how to cook, but that's what we're gonna be doing today, a seafood crab boil, and I'm gonna show you guys how I get down. Now we got our red potatoes, corn on the cob, cut that in half. We got the garlic butter, two pounds of crab legs. Gotta have the garlic Texas toast to go with it. A little shrimp. I'm just doing a little light one. Minced garlic. Let me see all the flavorings I gotta use. Got the garlic salt, black pepper, Cajun, Old Bay, paprika, buttery steakhouse, salt. And got the scampi and the lemon. Like I said, we're gonna do something light today. Got the water on boil. Now let me get to my chopping and my preparation. As you guys can tell, I already started cutting on my red potatoes. Just cut them good enough just to, get that flavor in them. And it's time for that seasoning to hit it and that boil come. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now we got the red potatoes prepared. Now it's time to prepare the next ingredient. Well, before I start preparing my next ingredient, I'm going to throw the potatoes in the pot. I'm going to put them in the little pot first. I ain't going to put it in there with the flavoring yet. I just want to get them soft some. Yes, sir. We're going to let that cook for about 10 minutes to let it get a good. We don't want it too soft because we want it to still be able to cook after we throw it in a boil. We want it to cook more. So we just gonna cook it just a little bit. So about 10 minutes. Yeah. But let me get these other ingredients ready. All right. Now that we have our next ingredients cut up, which is the corn, we're gonna throw that in the same pot that we put the potatoes in, so that can boil a little bit. Let me season this boil, and when you seasoning the water for the boil, don't be scared to use as much seasoning as. Don't be scared to use it. Just go for it. Just go for it. It's all about the soul. When your soul feel like you done put enough in there, and that's when it's done. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right there. I'm gonna come back to that later. Now you got the corn and the potatoes over there. About to put some minced garlic in it. Yeah, that's the minced garlic that I'm about to add to it. If you don't like this specific type, then you can try any minced garlic. Add this in. Okay, let me add this in. Just a little bit, you don't want too much. Let me cut up my lemon. I just want to cut it just enough to squeeze the juice out of it, and then throw the rest in the pot. Just enough to squeeze the juice. Just enough to squeeze the juice in the pot. And drop it in there. And squeeze it enough. Get that lemon in there. And drop it in there. Let that simmer. Let that finish cooking some. We're gonna give that a few minutes. Let them seasonings mix in together. Yeah, buddy. I told y'all, let me show y'all how to do this. You feel me? A master at everything, a professional at none. I do everything, and I'm good at everything that I do. Now, this is just one of the things that I do on S.Deezol point of view. It's just S.Deezol's point of view. It may be cooking. It may be reacting to a video. It may be giving my opinion on a topic that's a big topic, and everybody talking about it. It's gonna be a very big channel, and I know a whole lot of stuff, and please believe, if you follow me and you continue, you're gonna learn about so much, and you're gonna learn so much about me. When you're doing things, it's more than just doing it. It's more about the mind frame, and it's about how you feeling when you doing something. When you doing something and you don't want to do it, you're not going to put your all into it. So when you do something, put your all into it, or don't do it at all. Don't do it at all. That's all I got to say. And whatever you do, put your all into, I guarantee you that it's gonna work out. You might fail 2, 3, 4 times, but as we was kids, we was taught to, when you fall, you get back up. And when I'm an 80s baby, so you already know how our parents played. It was, if you fall, get back up and keep on going, and don't come tell them nothing if you not bleeding or you not dead. If you not bleeding or you not dead, your mama don't want to hear it, and your daddy don't either. But let me let this cook for a second, and I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. Throw these crab legs in there. I wanted to get some bigger ones, but these okay, I guess. It's only 2 people, so I only grab 2 pounds, a pound for each of us. Yes, sir. That's that Deezol point of view. Let me season this boil water a little bit more. Um, like I said, don't be scared. Don't be scared with certain ingredients. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of the paprika. Don't be scared of the black pepper. All this other stuff you want to go light on it. The candle, the all-purpose, I'm gonna go light on that. I'm gonna go light, and if it ain't to my liking, I'm gonna add some more. Add some of that Cajun. Like mine's a little spicy. Candor buttery steakhouse. Just use a little bit of that. And like I said with the last ingredients, I'm just gonna do a little bit, and if it's not up to par, if it's not to my liking, then I'll add some more. And add a little bit more Old Bay to this. Never can have too much Old Bay. Until the wifey get home and see that you done used it all. Then you gotta send her ass to the store to go get some more. Look at that seasoning. Look at that seasoning. This is my first time ever vlogging, ever doing anything of this sort. My very first time. Think I'm doing pretty good. But like I said, on this channel, it's not no telling what you gonna get. Yeah, look at that corn and that potato. Yeah, it ain't no seasoning though, but we just wanna get it right, so when we throw it in there, it's gonna swah swah. Yeah, we don't need no milk, We don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, when the kids come over our house, they ain't gotta worry about having cereal with no milk. They ain't gotta worry about having waffles, no syrup, no jelly. No jelly, nothing. Yeah, when I get ready to do the crab boil with the can of butter instead of with the regular butter, you know I keep that on deck. That last batch I made gone already. But I had to make another batch. Probably used about 1 stick of butter, which is a half a cup. Yeah, and it's pretty strong too. I can show you how to make a breakfast out of this. I can show you how to make Buffalo Wild Wings out of this. I can show you how to make anything, and you're going to enjoy it. It's going to taste good, and you're going to have a buzz that's so out of this world that and you're gonna want to eat again. And that's how I do it. That's our Deezol point of view. That's how I do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Let me transfer my potatoes and my corn into my crab boil. Okay, now that we got that transferred, I'm gonna let that boil for a hot second. All right, now once this get to the point where I want it, I'll come back. It's almost time for the shrimp and the crab legs. It's almost time for them. It's almost time for them. But they cook so quick. They cook so quick that that's the last thing you gotta worry about. The streets is dead. It's too much. It's too much of a thing called backdooring. Something that you guys feel like is an honor. You guys feel like it's an honor to backdoor someone. But where I came up, the only time we backdoor someone is when we told them to go to the back door because we not serving out the front. That's the only backdooring that we did. Like I said, that's when I was you guys' age. But I done turned around into different business opportunities. You see me, I'm vlogging now. I'm doing podcasting. I'm into precious metals. I'm into stocks. Them the things that I invest my money in. I'm into opening up trust funds and adding my assets into trust funds and being able to borrow your own money for more money. And then the money that you borrow from your money, buy something else that's an asset, add that to your trust, and borrow that money. So you constantly borrowing money, buying assets, and continuing to grow your money with their money. Just imagine that. All this time that people knew about this, they never shared it with us. But they say if you want to hide something from a black man, hide it in the book. Now you see how I did that, how I'm turning a cooking lesson into another type of lesson because that's just me. That's just me. Like I said, I can go from topic to topic to topic to topic. But while we waiting on this, I just felt like I needed to say that. Okay, I like the way this is looking. Let me go ahead and set my oven to 425 for my garlic toast. And get that ready. How many toasts you gonna eat? 2? So you want me to put, huh? Okay. So you want me to cook 6 of them?
No, they look like they had Wendy's.
Huh? Okay.
But just put an X1 separate for them.
Okay. Looks like I will be using my can of butter today. Haha. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm not gonna go too hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna go too hard. That's just for one piece. I ain't gonna go. Is that too hard? It might be, but hey, fucking get high. Oh yeah, it's almost that time for me to drop the shrimp and the lobsters in there. It's almost that time. I smell it. See, when you get to the point where I'm at, you ain't even got to look at it. You can smell it and tell. Yes, sir. Mud's gonna be potent. The last one back there is for a child, so that one is kind of butter free. But these other ones, whew. If you're not 21 and up, this is only for people that's 21 and older. If you are not 21 or up, do not add that kind of butter to your toast. Please do not do that. That is not for children. It's for adults. 21 plus. I do not condone children getting put in a different mind state than they should be. Give me 1 minute. Okay, now, while I'm waiting for the to boil to get how I want it, I'm just about to make a little side, just cut up a little watermelon for a snack. This is not a watermelon that was made in the United States. Oh yeah, y'all might think I'm using the same paper, but this is what I'm using. It's called disposable. It's a disposable cutting mat. So that means after you use a piece, you can cut another piece, put it on, and start using that one. Disposable cutting board. Well, cutting mat, because it's not a board. It's more like a child's eating mat. You see this watermelon. To get watermelon like this, you have to go to well, in Columbus, Ohio, they have a whole lot of different international stores. You know, I'm from Detroit, so Detroit, we don't have a lot of international stores unless you go to Hamtramck. But in Columbus, they're everywhere. And them are the best stores to get your meat from and to get your vegetables from. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not produced in the United States. And we all know things that's produced in the United States. It's not always what we think it is. Cut a couple more pieces. Oh, y'all smell that bread? I'm telling you, when you cooking everything, it's not about seeing it. It's about knowing them smells. Oh yeah, you see how that can of butter just melted on there? Oh yeah. That garlic toast with the can of butter. I will wait for you. Will wait for you. It'll be all right. Rubbers break all the time. I ain't know they broke like that though. Okay, set this to the side, get it away from the heat so it won't get soggy. I'm gonna sneak this piece though. I want to sit back on my cutting board. Okay, so now while I'm waiting for that, I'm about to go ahead and make the butter. Take the minced garlic. Not too much, not too much. That's how you make the homemade crab sauce. The dipping sauce. Simmer that. Yes, sir, we almost there. Yeah, that boy can cook. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. I love y'all, man. I love all my future followers. Like I said, this is my first video, so I don't have any followers right now. So I thank all my future followers. And once again, you guys are really going to enjoy this channel. I'm about to get ready to throw this shrimp and these crab legs in there. Let me see. Oh yeah, you got your corn floating. You got your corn floating. I got a career that take my time away from women. I'm so used to this. Tell me that I don't deserve this ball. Mexican, working on a fair home. Looking like the real Madonna. Hit the odds, do numbers, and remain humble. Lifestyle portraits, I'm so used to this. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, I got my butter. I got my butter simmering. Let me go ahead and add this. I think I'm a little bit too late. I think I waited too long, but I'm gonna still just throw it in there right now. Yeah, like I said, this only a crab boil for 2 people. Like a real Madonna. Big numbers, do numbers and remain humble. We're almost there. Look at that butter. Look at that butter. But I'm just showing you guys how to make it. There's a lot of things that I don't eat, but I cook. Okay, let me let it sit for a minute. Oh yeah, look how that's boiling. That's what I wanted. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. You see that color? You see how them. You see how them legs changing them colors? How it's turning bright. Them shrimps cooking. They getting bright. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. 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 Beautiful, beautiful. We almost done. Hmm. You want to smell it? Take a smell with me. Take a smell with me. Smell it. Did you smell it? Let's give it a couple more minutes. Just a couple more minutes. Yep, we done. We done. Look at that butter. Homemade. If you want to see how I made this butter like this, and you want to know the secret recipe, drop some comments. Drop some comments and let me know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see next in the comments. It's probably gonna be the best butter that anybody ever tasted. Yeah, buddy. Look at that, look at that. We done, we done. We done. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a minute. And after I make these plates, I'm gonna show y'all how I look when it's fully complete and it's fully ready to serve. Okay.
So 3 throws for Jalen Brunson. This is going to be 10 consecutive wins. 5 consecutive road wins. The Knicks are going to be 11-2 in the playoffs.
What's that good homemade butter?
Very hot play. They have been the best team, in my opinion, when it comes to dominance in the postseason. They made adjustments in that latitude. They tweaked their offense. They unlocked different players. This has been a master class in playoff basketball by the New York Knicks.
And again, we mentioned this the other day. Knicks from 2002 to
Good little meal.
19 playoff years. They won 7 total playoff games.